Welcome to Quantum Metaphysics, where we explore the relationship between quantum physics, other aspects of the scientific study, and psychic, paranormal, parapsychological phenomena. My name is Marna, and I am your guide on this incredible journey that we're about to go on. Thank you for joining me. So, just so you have a little bit of background on who I am, I have been a practicing psychic for over 40 years. I have held an advanced degree in science for over 20 years. I have spent a lot of time trying to find a way to bring these two worlds together and have it all make sense. Basically, I'm one of those people who wants to understand what is happening and why, and I had these abilities that no one could explain to me, so I spent years of my life trying to figure out what is happening and why. This led to an understanding of energy work, which led to law of attraction, which led to all the other fun stuff that we're going to discuss in this series. So, there's your background on me. Now, what is quantum metaphysics? If you have any background in quantum physics at all, then you have run across what is called entanglement theory. When this was first discovered, it was called spooky action at a distance by Einstein, because it was something that was observed but not explainable. So basically, what's going on with spooky action at a distance, or entanglement theory, is you can take an energetic particle. Now, these energetic particles are incredibly tiny, and they do not have any physical mass to them. They are simply little bits of energy, and they have this disturbing tendency to just kind of wink in and out of existence. They'll be there 1 minute, gone the next, and then back again. No one has yet determined exactly where they are going when they wink out. So the way entanglement theory works is if you have one of these little particles, and you take another one of these little particles, and you energetically link them, you give them a relationship, then that relationship will hold no matter how separated the two items may be. Now, you expect when the two items are together that what you do to one is going to affect the other. What scientists found is that even when separated, affecting one affected the other, even when there was no possible physical connection between them. This started off with experimenting with particles in the same room. Then it went to the same building. Then it went cross-country. And now the level that these experiments are being done on, you have one particle that will be in a lab in California, and you'll have one particle on the International Space Station. Using the properties of these energetically linked particles allows scientists to do some pretty spectacular Star Trek-y stuff. For instance, we can now transmit information packets from one group of particles to another group of particles. This means that when you want to get a message relayed to someone on the International Space Station, instead of having to wait for a radio signal, you can just send it instantly. This is called quantum teleportation. And yes, it is just as sci-fi as it sounds. So that is the basic idea behind quantum metaphysics. What we do to one energetic particle is reflected in any other energetic particle that is linked to. As we go on in studying quantum metaphysics, we're going to discuss how this applies to the energetic particles we create and we control as well. We have a vast amount of control over the energy in our immediate vicinity. When those energetic particles are linked to other energetic particles, even if we are providing the linkage ourselves, then what we put into motion produces a physical effect elsewhere. And I'll talk about the discovery that proves that in another video. In the meantime, thank you for joining me with Quantum Metaphysics. I hope you enjoy your time here.